Hey guys, what's up? Uh, I'm getting ready. First of all, it's been almost a year since I uploaded a video. Almost a year. Um, a lot has happened. I must say a whole bunch has happened. A whole lot. The last video uploaded, I was doing like a soccer practice video, a football practice. Wherever you're from, Caribbean people, Jamaicans, yard people call it football, but for the American diaspora, soccer. But yeah, I was doing a training video with my friend, one of my good friends, Thierry. So yeah, that was the last video uploaded. Since then, I've been working every day, literally, like a full-on workaholic, like working every day type of thing. I was in construction for the past 2 years, safety to be exact. So I was doing that. I actually just moved on from that job because good news, I'm going back to school. Yeah, stay in school, kids. Really, no matter what the internet tells you about this fast money, investing this, which nothing is wrong with investing, but I'm saying like the quick money schemes, I do this, put your money here, invest in this, or whatever the case, whatever they tell you, or some quick money startup, it's fake. It's never gonna work out how you think it will. Not saying it's not possible, but at the time you need more money than what they tell you need to actually get these startups or these quick money, whatever endeavors off the floor. You need more money than what they tell you that you need. So if you hear like these people talking about, oh, you just need $1,000, do this, a dropship or some Amazon or some whatever the case is, you know them. They're all over the internet, all over TikTok, all over the place. Never gonna work out how you think. Not saying it's not possible, but it's not as easy as they tell you it is. So on that note, stay in school, get the education, get a degree, and start from there. Not saying it's not possible without that, but trust me, you'll definitely stay in school. Okay, point. So I'm actually going to stop by. Well, I'm going to City Tech this fall. I'm studying architecture. So yeah, actually, fun fact: I've been studying like building, drawing, like building technology since like high school in Jamaica. I used to go to the prestigious St. George's College at that. And so big up George's ad majorem de gloriam. Yeah, to the greater glory of God, for sure. So yeah. So now I went to FAU for a few years. For a few semesters actually. I'm not even gonna say a few years, a few semesters. But due to family circumstances and the pandemic at the time, I had to stop. But dreams can always be continued, and pursued no matter what the age or the time. So yeah, starting City Tech in a few weeks, like a week and a half. So that's I'm actually excited about it. I must say, this is the first time in my life I can say I'm actually happy to go back to school. Like actually happy to be in a classroom. That's crazy, But yeah, I'm excited about it. Should be a good time, networking, meeting new people in the field, that type of thing. So I'm actually looking forward to that, and you guys will be there with me through the entire time, So yeah, I also moved in that period of time. I wasn't posting any videos. I live in the Bronx, yes, in the lovely BX, yeah, Co-op City to be exact. So yeah, my dad lives here. My dad lives in the Bronx as well. So yeah, not too unfamiliar, So yeah, so it's been a very eventful year and a half, I would say. also delved a little bit in project management. Actually, I have my project management exam in a few weeks via the Project Management Institute, which I'll use the project management aspect plus the architecture aspect that I'm, pursuing to kind of merge them to kind of create like a hybrid format of architecture, project management type of thing. Yeah, so actually I'm happy about that as well. Looking forward to the future. Actually, there's some more news coming up, but as I complete more tasks or get closer to that goal, I'll let you guys know what's up. But yeah, it's been a very eventful past year and a half. So actually looking forward to what's coming for the future and all of that. I mean, there's a lot I haven't said, or I'm just not remembering at the moment, but as I started posting more videos, I'm gonna go in depth, I'm gonna talk more about what's going on and in my life and that type of thing. So yeah, actually just got back from Jamaica as well. Yeah. Sunday actually, I was there. My birthday was last Friday, so I was there from the 2nd to the 10th. So the entire last week I was there. It was pretty fun, nostalgic back home, Actually, I've been to Jamaica 3 times in the summer. I was there in May, June, August. So, yeah, it was fun though. I had a good time, met some friends, spent some time with my lovely lady, So it was a good trip, I must say. Can't complain. But yeah, as I said, I'm about to head out. I'm gonna stop by the library, pick up my library card, and then I'm gonna stop by the campus. I've actually have a workshop there today. Then next week is orientation, and classes start on the 26th of August. So very jam-packed 2 weeks, let's say. But I'm looking forward to it. I like challenges, new changes. I like to embrace change, like to take on different endeavors in my life. Try to, elevate as a person. Constant elevation leads to expansion. So definitely looking forward to that. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have done a lot over the past year and a half also. Constant progress, achieving and attaining more. That's the goal. So I hope you guys have been doing the same, getting better. Really appreciate the love and the support I've been getting via my YouTube channel. Just still young, but still a blessing. I'm grateful for the few viewers that I have. Hope I can inspire through my creative, spirit. Inspire you to be yourself, to also be a genuine, authentic creator yourself. So yeah. And another note, just to let you guys know, just on a motivational type of thing, type of moment, a motivational moment. You guys can achieve anything you pursue once you apply yourself to repetition and consistency. No matter what it is, you can achieve. Don't care what nobody says to you, you can achieve. Don't care what your situation is, don't care what financial situation is, application of self and consistency. We live in a world where there's a lot of propaganda going on, a lot of false news, a lot of false prophets. Nowadays, everybody's an expert on topics that have nothing to do with them, especially with social media, TikTok, and all of that type of thing. You have a bunch of people saying a bunch of nonsense that they have no true education or knowledge on. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very, very careful of that. Don't get caught up in that loop, in that chain that's going on. These false narratives that are going on. Stay true to yourself. Discover yourself. Discover who you are, and stay on that path. Pursue what you love. Pursue what you want to achieve in life, and then you should be fine. Don't get caught up in the noise and the bangarang. As my grandmother would have said. Don't get caught up in all that. It's not worth it. Just make sure you continue find you, develop you, focus on who you are. and surround yourself with things that associate or that reflect the type of person you are, you know. And then life should become more seamless. And life is all about struggle, you know, struggle and pressure and adversity. That's what makes you better. So, you know, as soon as you see yourself getting comfortable or lackadaisical, you don't want to pursue anything anymore, you need to jump out of that right away. You know? So, yeah, it's been a very, very, very interesting year and a half, I must say. A lot of content, lot of new things coming, you know. So you guys will be here, so it'll definitely be an interesting undertaking for sure. I'm glad to be back, honestly. As I said, just been doing a lot, figuring stuff out, you know, just developing myself as a man, as an individual also. So yeah, it's been a very interesting time. So as I said, guys, keep doing your stuff, keep doing you, keep developing. Continue to try to be a better person every day. Try to become a better human, you know, to your friends, family, overall. Because we live in a world where times are getting, it's a different time, you know. Things are changing rapidly, like exponentially. Especially with the development of like new technologies, the artificial intelligence wave that's been going on. Our world has been changing so rapidly, you know, exponentially for the past, I would say 20 years actually. So I just want you guys to stay focused, stay locked in on your goals, your aspirations, you know, and yeah, and stay on that path. Don't get caught up in all the narratives that are going on. Try to stay as focused as possible, you know, and don't try to like saturate your mind with all this information, all this things, because most of it is fake. Most of it doesn't even make sense. It's actually just to keep you distracted from what actually matters in life, you know. So try to actually stay focused on you and your surroundings. Keep your world small as much as possible, you know. Anything that actually is important, you'll hear. Anything that's actually like threatening, you'll hear. Filter what make sure you filter what goes in here, your ears, and what you see and what you say. Filter all of that information. Make sure you take pride in the content you consume. Be very careful of the type of content you consume and that type of thing. Make sure you don't get influenced as easy. You shouldn't be easily influenced from nobody at all. Nobody at all. Always cross-reference, have your own thoughts and ideas. You know, don't be someone that's like easily influenced, that you jump ship every second. Stick to your path, you know, stick to your truth. That's important. So yeah, as I said, guys, really excited for the upcoming rest of the year. I would say time is flying. Actually, it's been just like the year just started, you know, so it's kind of crazy how we reach from point A to point B so quickly. August is almost finished. I remember when the year started and I was like, oh, my birthday, 26th birthday is coming, and this, that, and the third. And no, birthday is gone. We're in the middle of August already, basically. So, you know, we have to try our best to stay on the straight and narrow. Try to stay, you know, on our paths. Try to stay focused. You know, that's very important, guys. So, yeah, I wish the best for all of you, my supporters, you know, because we're all God's children at the end of the day. So we're here for each other at the end of the day, because people are the actual commodity. Always remember that. So be kind to everybody you see. Be a good person to yourself. Give yourself a lot of grace as well, no matter the situation. So, and let God do the rest. Don't get up every day and worry aimlessly about life. You know, try to stay as close as possible to the Most High, to God. And, you know, everything else will work out. Trust me. As the Bible says, and I quote, I'll actually I'll link the actual scripture, but the animals and the trees don't worry about tomorrow, you know? So why should you worry about tomorrow? We spend half our lives worrying about our future that may never come. And we also worry about our past that we can't even fix. Forget the present. Think about that. So just make sure you stay on the straight and narrow. Don't get too caught up in your own, even your own thoughts. You know, try to stay afloat as much as you can. Take care of yourself and take care of your mind, that type of thing. So yeah, let me show you guys outside real quick before I leave. Let's give you guys a quick view. Yeah, so that's outside. That's actually Bay Plaza Mall across the street right there. As I said, I live in Co-op City, so the mall is. The video got cut, so sorry about that. I was saying that's Bay Plaza Mall across the street right there. So there's an AMC, every outlet, there's everything over there. If you know Bay Plaza Mall in the Bronx, so yeah. Well, the watch of the day is actually, yeah, it's a G-Shock. You know, it has a like a three-tone inside. It has a clear band. As you see, it's kind of gold, kind of bronzish color now. It was actually transparent when I just got it, but as you know, the wear and tear here. So, you know, I'm a watch guy, and as I always say, it's not the price, because every watch tells the time. So it's the meaning and the meaning and the thought that matters. It's not about the price, because all watches tell the time. Could be a Rolex, Patek Philippe, AP, any watch, Omega, anyone, any watch, they all tell the time. So it's the thought that matters. So I'll keep you guys posted through the day. I'll kind of video my day. Go to the vlogging today, show you what's popping in the city. I'm going to downtown Brooklyn because that's where City Tech is. So yeah, happy to be back actually. Love to see you guys, and I hope you guys are on your paths and on your own individual journeys. So keep being great, keep being creative, you know, never lose your spark, and catch up. In the words of the great Vibes Cartel,